How is it going, everybody? Thanks a lot for joining me once again. Yeah, just finished making supper, had a bunch of pasta. Yeah, made some squid ink pasta and some pappardelle, stuff like that, some caprese salad, whatnot, and yeah, had a pretty good time. Pretty stuff right now, especially after the cheese board we had. Always gets you right there. So I figured a nice digestif is in order. And you know what I like after a big meal? A nice hoppy beer. So that's what we're going to be drinking today. From Sawback Brewing Company, a new brewery to the channel. They're out of Red Deer, Alberta. Yeah, pretty new brewery, pretty sure. Haven't heard of them before, anyhow. And yeah, pretty cool stuff. I picked this beer up in Edmonton last week, along with their passion fruit kettle sour. So excited for that one too. But today's beer is their hazy blonde ale, dry hopped with mosaic. So pretty cool stuff. Always like a nice mosaic brew. This is coming in at 4.6% alcohol by volume, brewed with water, barley, wheat, hops, and yeast. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. Let's get it cracked, poured, and see how it is. Pouring it in this nice teku here. Tiku. Don't really know how to pronounce it, but I don't know. I like the look of them. So yeah, there we go. Bit of water spots on the glass there, but nothing a couple bangs on the surface here won't fix. Yeah, nice bright hazy kind of color. Really beautiful on the camera there. Yeah, really nice color to it. Almost like lemonade, something like that. Really bright, vibrant color to this beer. Huge head on it, 3 fingers worth. Fluffy, bright white. Yeah, like Snow White kind of head. That's a nice looking beer. So let's give it a sniff. Got my lip on in there on accident, but yeah, tons of hops right away. Yeah, some nice green kind of hops, but also like this pineapple kind of thing, the slight berry aroma. Almost getting like a sweet grape kind of thing as well. A little bit of a bready sweet malt in the background, but it smells like a nice hazy, juicy kind of beer. So let's give it a taste, shall we? Cheers. Oh, that's a crusher. Wow. That is an absolute crusher. That's awesome. Super light in body, but it's still got this nice pillowy softness as well. Super spritzy right away, but then yeah, it just fades into this pillowy kind of velvety kind of feel, but still really light, really crushable. Awesome tankable kind of mouthfeel. Flavor wise, hint of pine right away, a little bit of bitterness, some grapefruit kind of bitterness as well. I'm getting hints of, yeah, like a pineapple, a slight, like, I want to say raspberry, something like that going on from those hops. A little bit of like a sweet white bread kind of thing going on. Yeah, really good stuff. Not super complex, as far as I know, it's just using one hop, so you just get those mosaic hops. I'm sure they're using something else for the bitterness, but yeah, that's all you need. I mean, this is something you could drink tons and tons of. This is something like, yeah, a 4-pack of these would be a great start to a night. I mean, this is really good. Super easy drinking. This is something your buddies who aren't into like hoppy beer, craft beer, stuff like that. This is something they could actually get behind. It's not too bitter at all. And after a few sips, you forget the bitterness completely. But it is still slightly there. It just helps glide the sweetness of the beer down the throat, make sure it's not too cloying at all, as some of these beers can be. Slightly green, fresh, resinous kind of hop character to this beer. I don't know how old it is, but I'm guessing pretty fresh. It's still got that really nice, fresh, vibrant kind of flavor. All in all, a really nice hoppy, hazy blonde ale. Exactly as described. It's got that mosaic hops out the yang, and it's just really good beer. So definitely worth picking up if you can find it. If you're in the Alberta area, definitely seek this one out. Or if you're trading for Alberta beers, try to get a can or two of these, you know, really good stuff. So yeah, first beer from Sawback Brewing, really digging it. As for a rating on this beer, this is like the perfect hoppy summer beer. I mean, this is something you could drink tons and tons of. Super refreshing, light, super light in alcohol as well. So yeah, and super flavorful. What more can you ask for? As a rating, as far as blonde ales go, probably one of the best I've had. But let's face it, it's more of like a hazy pale ale, like a New England pale ale. Yeah, as for a rating, I go, I'm going high. I'm going like 92, 93. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Can't wait to try more of these guys' beers. I mean, this is really delicious. I think they have a IPA and maybe like a brown ale or something like that. Should probably get those as well. Yeah, like a West Coast IPA, something like that. So yeah, there you go. Wow, really nice color to that, eh? I'm liking that. But yeah, there we go. Sawback Brewing's Hazy Blonde Ale. Let me know what y'all think of this beer if you've had it, or any of Sawback Brewing's other beers. Really good stuff out there in Red Deer, Alberta. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please give me a like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next time, cheers.